3 were just too strong for James's supporting cast. In the deciding Game 6, despite a monstrous 27-19-10 triple-double from James, the Cavs mustered just 85 points, and the Celtics kick LeBron out of the playoffs again. And the sight of a disappointed LeBron taking off his jersey as he exited the arena was a sign of what was coming next.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
In his first playoff series as a member of the Heat, the basketball gods took LeBron to Boston once again. But this time, with Wade and Bosh by his side, the King finally had the help he needed, and the Heat stomped the Celtics in 5 games. It seemed like LeBron had finally solved the Celtics puzzle forever, and that Pierce, Garnett, and Allen would never bother him in the playoffs again. However, after he lost the 2011 finals to Dallas in the very next season, LeBron was on the brink of another disappointing playoff loss to the Celtics. In the 2012 Eastern Conference Finals, Boston took a 3-2 series lead, fueled by Pierce's clutch 3 over LeBron that decided Game 5. The naysayers, led by Skip Bayless, had already written off LeBron, saying that he's missing the killer instinct and that he could never be compared to Jordan.
LeBron James runs from the shot again!
And then, staring into the abyss of another embarrassing playoff loss to his biggest nemesis, LeBron delivered the best performance of his life. For the first time ever, LeBron was not looking to pass the ball. Instead, he kept hitting shot after shot, dismantling the Celtics 4 All-Stars with 45 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists, as he single-handedly blew out the Celtics on their home floor. But he wasn't done yet, because he followed it up with 31 points and 12 rebounds in Game 7 and closed out the series. LeBron finally shut up all the critics and put the final nail in the coffin of the Celtics' Big Three. 2 NBA titles and 3 NBA Finals later, James returned home to fulfill his dream of bringing a championship to Cleveland. And in his first season back, LeBron and the Cavs faced another playoff clash against his old foes from Boston. But this time around, the Celtics had no real championship aspirations and were lucky just to make the playoffs. The Cavs made it look easy with a series sweep, and James averaged 27, 9, and 6 in 4 games. However, thanks to the trade fiasco of Billy King and the Nets, the Celtics were able to draft Jaylen Brown in 2016 and then Jason Tatum a year later. Despite the departure of their Big Four, Boston was quickly in contention again, led by All-Star Isaiah Thomas. In 2017, the Celtics were the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference and were gearing up to challenge the Kings' supreme reign in the East. And just like everybody predicted, Boston and Cleveland met in the conference finals. And this time, the Celtics proved to be a much tougher opponent. After 3 games, the score was 2-1 in favor of the Cavs, and the Boston crowd believed their young team could beat LeBron once again. However, James, Kyrie, and Love quickly killed those hopes with 2 blowout wins and another trip to the finals against Golden State. In 2018, Boston and Cleveland made a blockbuster trade.